Continuing Amazing Spider-Man week here on the channel. Today we'll be looking at Spider-Man Retro Card Series Marvel's Hammerhead on Way I Got It Figured.
The way I got it figured.
Alright gang, Way I Got It Figured, the Sheriff here with another Marvel Legends Spider-Man Week review. This time we're going to be looking at Hammerhead here, as I mentioned. And Hammerhead is a pretty, it's a decent figure. I would say out of everything from the wave that he comes with, he's sort of the Mort of the month, sort of the wave. But we're going to definitely look at him. I picked him up from GameStop at a significant discount. In fact, I got 3 of them. I bought 3 because, and I'm going to open them all, but I got 3 because I intend to use 2 of the suited bodies for the evil twin brothers, Tomax and Zaymont, from the G.I. Joe Classified line. It's a thing that's going around. Maybe it's a little silly, but honestly, for what I paid for these, which was about $8 a piece, it's worth it. I think that's the right price for Hammerhead. Anyway, we're going to get Hammerhead out and take a look at him. Maybe do a couple of comparisons with a couple Spider-Mans and keep it moving. Before I get him out of the package, though, we are going to look at the rest of his wave mates. So from this series, you had the Spider-Man Armor Mark I, Symbiote Spider-Man, Hobgoblin, Ben Reilly Spider-Man, and Marvel Shocker. And of these figures, I actually got all 4 of these. Didn't get the Mark I armor. I never liked the armor. I just never liked it. That's a whole personal thing. And then, of course, you do have what's going on with Hammerhead on the box, which is he's got removable hands and a baseball bat. And then you've got his little blurb here, which reads, Hammerhead's skull is reinforced with adamantium, making his head flat on top. All the same, this hard-headed criminal's frequent run-ins with Spider-Man have caused him no shortage of headaches. That's the tail of the tape on Hammerhead. Of course, it does mention on the front of the box, Magia Slugger. So in the comics, Hammerhead is a member of the Magia, which is sort of like the Marvel Universe equivalent of the Mafia. So they did mention it somewhere on his packaging, just so that you know. The more you know, right? Alright, so here's Hammerhead out of the package with his accessories. He just comes with the 2 hands, gripping hands. This one's in an interesting position, probably to hold the baseball bat. And then, of course, the baseball bat. Now, the other day on the channel, I did do a review of the Marvel Legends Jigsaw figure. And if the tool makes the man, or if the tool says something about the man, then, Jigsaw is definitely spending more money on his baseball bats. Hammerhead's probably more of a down and dirty, just get it done kind of cat, right? So there you go, it's baseball bat. That's for a look at the figure. Stands up well, no problem. He's on a suited body. Look here, you can see here, some nice detail on the shirt. I can't tell if it's, I guess the tie is on there, but you'd have to remove the jacket, which of course we're not going to do. This one's got a little bit of a paint imperfection on the hand, but that's okay. I got plenty of fists. And of course he's got these brass knucks, which is pretty cool. Down here in the leg section, he has different legs than Jigsaw. Jigsaw's wearing a little more tight-fitting kind of pants. And of course, he's got some, Ferragamos or whatever type of dress shoes you want him to have. And then the main event for this figure, of course, is going to be his head with his flat top, bizarre kind of adamantium laced head, however that was supposed to work. But other than that, he's a good guy. He's just a guy. He's not a superhero, super villain, other than his head. Somebody that's not really going to be able to compete with Spider-Man on a physical level, but has an advantage that can kind of help him do that. And even Spider-Man's enhanced durability is probably, a baseball bat is probably enough to overcome that. So I got this baseball bat that I'm gonna threaten you with, Spider-Man. I'm gonna threaten you with this baseball bat. Not gonna actually swing it at you though. Yeah, so there's not a whole lot to tell with the figure. Suited body, which I'm actually starting to kind of like having guys in suits. You can always do head swaps, that sort of thing. But yeah, there you go. Hammerhead, threateningly holding a baseball bat. Here's Hammerhead with OG Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man, and Miles Morales Gamerverse Spider-Man. They're sort of like the young guys, so they're a little shorter than old Hammerhead here. And here is Hammerhead with Retro Wave 1 Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man, put your dukes up. There you go. I probably wasted some seconds doing that, but it's not like Hammerhead's all that interesting, so there you go. Spider-Man, Hammerhead, facing off. Alright guys, for the way I got it figured, rank, I'm going to give Hammerhead a 7. It's not his fault that he's a mort, but he is an okay figure. There's nothing really wrong with the figure. He's just not all that interesting of a character. He's not a very compelling character, but he is a solid Marvel Legends figure, so I'm not going to rank him overly low just because he happens to be Hammerhead. But the suited body's cool, stands well. You can get some pretty decent poses with him. I don't know how he's ever going to beat Spider-Man, but that's why they've been writing Spider-Man comics for 60 years. You figure it out. All right, guys, this is it for this one. Spider-Man week will get back to a more exciting vertical base tomorrow, when I'll be reviewing one of the more recent acquisitions, and we will see you guys on the next video. Everybody stay safe out there. Please, if you could, give me a like, subscribe, and comment. I will respond. Thank you. Have a great day.